Third question, compound interest rupees 600, time period is 1 year, rate 10% per annum. We have to calculate principal amount. In this, the compound interest is half yearly, compounded half yearly. That is nothing but here the first question, what they have given, compound interest is equal to 600 rupees. The time period T is equal to, let it be N, equal to 1 year. And the rate of interest can be denoted by the capital R is the 10% per annum. And the relation of the compound interest with the amount compounded half yearly and the principal amount is A minus P. Here P is the principal amount. A is equal to principal amount into 1 plus R by 200 whole power 2n is amount compounded half yearly. Here, in this, we can substitute in the form of compound interest is equal to A minus P. Here, compound interest is 600 rupees is equal to amount is substitute in the formula, that is we don't know the principal amount, and 1 plus the rate of interest is 10%, that is 10 by 200 whole power 2 into 1 year minus principal amount. In this 10 cancel, the principal amount is taking common, that is, and here 1 plus 1 by 20 in that taking the LCM, 1 into 20, 20 plus 1, 21 by 20 whole square minus 1. It is equal to principal amount into 21 into 21, 21 ones are 21, 2 is the carry, 21 twos are 42 plus 2, 441. It is 441 by 400 minus 1. And again taking the LCM, 441 minus 400 by 400. It is the 41 into P by 400 is equal to 600. From this, the principal amount P is equal to 600 into 400 by 41 is equal to 600 can be divided with 41. 41 ones are 41. Here 9, 1, 0. 4 fours are 16. 4 ones are 4. 4 fours are 16. It's 8, 1, 6.
1 minute, ma'am.
26. Take point here 0. 4 6 are 6 ones are 6. 4 6 are 24. It's 5. So 4 1. And taking 0. 4 3s are 3 1s are 3. 4 3s are 12. So here the value of 600 divides with 41 is 14.63 into 400. It is equal to 2 zeros. 4 3s are 12. 1 is the carry. 6 4s are 24 plus 1 25. 2 4 4s are 16, 17, 18. 1 4 1s are 4, 5. After the right hand side 2 digits before taking the point, then this is the principal amount. Therefore, the principal amount P is equal to 5,852 rupees. the compound interest is equal to 330 rupees and time is equal to 1 year and the rate of interest is equal to 12.5 percentage. We can take the formula compound interest is equal to amount compounded half yearly minus principal amount. Here, where A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 200 whole power 2n is amount compounded half yearly. Then we can substitute in the compound interest formula. The compound interest is 330 rupees is equal to A value is P is we don't know, P into 1 plus rate of interest is 12.5 by 200 whole power 2 into time period T is equal to 1 year is equal to N, it is into 1 minus P. Then it is equal to P is taking common 1 plus here 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25, 5 4s are 20, 0, 5 0.5, 5 8s are. Taking LCM 8 into 1, 8, 0.5 by 8 whole square minus 1. It is equal to taking the LCM, that is P into 8.5 by 8 whole square minus 1. Then 330 rupees is equal to P into 8.5 whole square, 8.5 into 8.5, 5 5s are 25, 2, 8 5s are 40, 42, 8 5s are 44, 8 8s are 64, 68. 5 2 2 1 7 T2.25 minus 88 64 by 88 64 is equal to 64 is taking subtraction from 72.25, it is 0.25, this is 6 8.25. This is P into 8.25 by 64. Taking the cross multiplication, 330 into 64 by 8.25 is equal to P. From this, P is equal to 330 into 64 into 100 by 825. 5 2s are 10, 0, 5 20s are 100, 5 1s are 5, 5 6s are 30, 5 5s are 25. 5 4s are 20, 5 3s are 15, 5 3s are 15, 33 1s are 33 10s are. It is equal to 0, 4 4s are 16, 1 is a carry, 6 4s are 24 plus 1, 25. It is, the principal amount is 2,562 rupees. Therefore, the principal amount is the rupees 2,560. This is the way how to find out the principal amount. Next question. Find the principal amount if compound interest is compounded quarterly. It is given that
1 minute, mom. Mom.
find the principal if compound interest is compounded quarterly. It is given that compound interest is rupees 1,224 time half year, rate of interest is 15% per annum. Here we can find out the principal amount. What we can find out the principal amount? principal amount is equal to how much? And they have given compound interest is equal to rupees 1224, and time is equal to n equal to half year, and rate of interest capital R equal to 15% per annum. And the formula of the compound interest is, here we know the formula of the compound interest is equal to amount compounded quarterly minus principal amount. Here A is equal to amount compounded quarterly, that is equal to P into 1 plus R by 400 whole power 4n. Quarterly means 1/4. This is the amount formula. And we can substitute amount formula, principal amount in the compound interest. The compound interest is CI is equal to A minus P. In this, CI is, that is compound interest is 1224 is equal to P into 1 plus the rate of interest is 15 by 400 whole power 4 into n is half year minus P. Here taking common P into 5 3s are 5 8s are 0s are 80. 1 into 8 is 80 plus 3 is 83 by 80. 2 1s are 2 2s are. It is whole square minus P. In this P is taking common, it is 83 by 80 whole square minus 1. From this, 1224 is equal to P into 83 into 83. 3 3s are 9, 8 3s are 24. 8 3s are 24, 2, 8 8s are 64, 66. 6,889 is 6,889 minus 8 8s are 64, 6400 by 6400. It is equal to P into 489 by 6,400. And taking the cross multiplication, then principal amount P is equal to 1224 into 6400 by 489. So here just we can take the cancellation. 3 1s are 3 6 are 18, 3 3s are 9. 3 4s are 12, 0, 3 8s are 24. Here we can take division of 408.
Can you scroll it up?
Next we can take 408 is divides with 163. 163 2s are 326. Subtract 2, 3 1 82. Take point here 0. 5s are 8, 5s are 15. 1 is the carry. 5 6 are 30, 31. 3 5 1s are 5, 6 7 8. Subtract 5. Again put 0. Here 0. Then it will become 0. That is nothing but 163. 1s are 402.50. Then we can take 2.50 into 6400. It is equal to 6400 into 2.50. It's total 3 zeros. 25 4s are 100. 10, 25, 6 are 150 plus 10, 160. 1, 2, 3. 2 digits before taking point. Then it is equal to 1600 rupees. Therefore, the principal amount P is equal to rupees 1600. here just we can take 1, 2, 3, 3 zeros. 25 fours are 100. 1 0 here 10. 25 6 are 150 plus 10 160. Take 2 digits, 1 2 digits before point. Here it is the 16,000.00. Then the value is not 1600. It is 16,000. One 16,000.00. That is nothing but 16,000 is the principal amount. Why? Because here the compound interest is 1,224 is there in half year with the rate of interest 15%. If it is 1600, how we get in the half year it becomes 1,000 above. So we did wrong. So once again we check the calculation here. 1 2 3 zeros, then 25 fours are 100, 0, 10 is the carry, 25 6 are 150 into plus 10 160. Take 2 digits before point, that is 16,000 is the principal amount. Okay. Here the question is, in how much time will 1500 rupees amounts to 1,725 rupees when compounded 15% per annum? They are asking time. Time is equal to n equal to how much? And they have given the principal amount P is equal to principal amount equal to 1500 rupees. It is after compound interest per annum is 15%, then it becomes amount compounded per annum is equal to 1,725 rupees. And what they have given the rate of interest, R is equal to rate of interest. That is equal to 15%. From this, we can find out the time. Here, we know that the compound interest is equal to amount minus principal amount. That is 1,725 minus 1500 is equal to 225 rupees. Okay. But the formula of the amount compounded per annum is principal amount into 1 plus R by 100 whole power n. Here we know the rate of interest value, principal amount value, and amount value. So from this we can substitute the amount A is equal to 1,725 is equal to principal amount is 1500 rupees, 1 plus rate of interest is 15 by 100 whole power unknown value is n. 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are 10, 0. And here we can take this 1500 to left side, then that becomes 1,725 by 1500 equal to, taking the LCM of these two terms, that is 1 into 20 is 20 plus 3, 23 by 20 whole power n. Here cancellation we can take 5 3s are 15, 0 0, 5 3s are 15, 2 is the carry, 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25, 5 6 are 30, 0, 5 6 are 30, 5 9s are 45, 3 2s are 6, 0, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. From this we can take 23 by 20 whole power 1 is equal to, right side is 23 by 20 whole power n. Here bases are same, then we can equate the powers n equal to 1. That is nothing but, therefore, the time period, time is equal to 1 year is the answer.
Yes.
At what rate rupees 2000 will become 4000 rupees in 2 years if the interest is compounded per year? Here we have the principal amount. The principal amount is equal to 2000 rupees. Will become 4000 means that is A is equal to amount compounded annually. That is equal to rupees 4000. And the time is equal to T equal to time period equal to 2 years. It is N. And we can calculate what rate, that is capital R equal to rate of interest is equal to how much? We know that the amount compounded annually is the principal amount into 1 plus R by 100 whole power N. It is the formula. In this, we know the amount and the principal amount and the number of years, and we can calculate the rate of interest from the amount compounded per annually or per annum annually. From this, A is equal to 4000 rupees is equal to principal amount is 2000 into 1 plus R is we don't know by 100 whole power N is 2 years. Next, taking this 2000 cross multiply, that is 4000 by 2000 is equal to 1 plus R by 100 whole square. These three zeros cancel, 2 ones are 2 twos are. Is equal to 2 equal to 1 plus R by 100 whole square. It is equal to, taking the LCM is the one method and taking the square root is the other method. Square root is equal to 1 plus R by 100. Why? Because we are taking positive square root. The rate of interest in positive only. So here root 2 value is 1.414. This one is taken to left side, minus 1 is equal to R by 100. Then 1.414 minus 1 is 0.414 and cross multiply into 100 is equal to capital R. Then it is 4.14. From this we can write 414, 2 zeros. Here after 3 digits take point 1, 2, 3. It's nothing but equal to capital R. So the rate of interest capital R is equal to 41.4%. At what rate rupees 500 will become double in 2 years? Here they have given the principal amount P equal to 500 rupees and will become double means the amount is double means 1000. Why? Because 500 is double means multiply with 2, it will become 1000 rupees. And in the time is 2 years, that is nothing but it is small n. We can find out the capital R is equal to how much? We are using A is equal to compounded annually. That is P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power N. In this, amount is 1000 rupees, principal amount is 500, 1 plus rate of interest we don't know by 100 whole power N is 2 rupees, 2 years, N is 2 years. Then cross multiply 1000 by 500 is equal to 1 plus R by 100 whole square. It's 2 zeros, 5 ones are 5 twos are. 2 is equal to 1 plus R by 100 whole square. Taking square root on both sides, root 2 is equal to 1 plus R by 100. Root 2 value is 1.414 minus 1 is equal to R by 100. It is 0.414 is equal to R by 100. From this, R is equal to 0.414 into 100. Then 41400. Taking 3 digits before point, that is equal to 41.4%. Just here, what is the amount that is ignorable? The amount is doubled in 2 years means the rate of interest is we are getting 41.4% from the previous question and this question. Okay. Here within 2 years, the amount is double. What is the rate of interest means? The rate of interest is 41.4%. This is the